9:19 Central Europe Time Opening Summary. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, more than 2,400 children ages 6-17 from Ukraine have been taken to 13 facilities across Belarus, according to research published by Yale University. Ukraine's prosecutor general said in May that he was investigating Belarus' alleged role in forcible transfer of more than 19,000 children identified from Russian-occupied territories, including Russia. Since the start of conflict, some experts and organizations estimate the total number is much higher. The findings shared by Humanitarian Research Laboratory at Yale School of Public Health, which receives funding from U.S. State Department, are most comprehensive to date about Belarus' alleged role in Russia's relocation program for Ukrainian children. In May, head of the Belarusian Red Cross admitted that organization was involved in bringing Ukrainian children from Russian-occupied regions to Belarus. In other important developments, British Foreign Secretary David Cameron vowed to continue military support for Ukraine during a surprise visit to Kiev on Thursday. Former Prime Minister Cameron's visit came after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy said the flow of vital artillery ammunition from Western allies had decreased since the Israel-Hamas war began last month. Our deliveries have decreased, Zelensky told reporters. They've really slowed down, referring specifically to the 155 mm guns widely used on Ukraine's eastern and southern fronts. Cameron also visited the southern port city Odessa on his first overseas trip as Foreign Secretary of Britain, a staunch ally Ukraine since Russia launched a full-scale invasion in February 2022. You need diplomatic, economic, but most of all military, not just this year and next year, but for however long it takes, Cameron said during his meeting with Zelensky. Separately, Zelensky told reporters that Russian forces would likely stockpile missiles for attacks on his country's energy facilities in the coming winter months. My guess is that are accumulating missiles, but they don't have many more missiles compared to the missiles had before, Zelensky said, referring to attacks on critical infrastructure last year. The artist replaced 5 price tags at a local supermarket with pieces of paper urging customers to shop, stop the war and resist propaganda on television. 2 people were killed and at least 12 others were injured in Russian shelling in different parts of Ukraine's southern Kherson region on Thursday, local officials said. Countries geographically close Russia, such as Poland, Finland and Germany, are exploring deals to produce U.S. weapons in Europe, negotiating new deals, buy weapons and finding ways speed up existing contracts as the war in Ukraine reshapes thinking about the volume of munitions needed. Calling. The European Commission has proposed a 12th round sanctions against Moscow, including restrictions on several individuals, including the son of former President Volodymyr